Imagine a single, indivisible moment. A bird, wings outstretched, hangs in the air, never to land. A wave on the ocean crests, but never breaks. The last thought you were having just stops. This is the universe if time, the fourth dimension, woven into the fabric of reality, simply ceased to exist. All motion would halt, instantly. The Earth would stop spinning, the sun would stop burning. The exchange of photons that allows you to see, the weak nuclear force that governs radioactive decay, the very vibrations of atoms, all frozen. The strong force binding atoms together, the gravity holding planets in orbit, these aren't states, they're continuous interactions. Without the next moment for them to happen in, they would cease. The fundamental laws of physics are equations of change over time. Without time, the equations break. The universe becomes a static sculpture, a single snapshot of what was, with no possibility of what could be. But could you even perceive this cosmic standstill? Our brains create the illusion of time stopping all the time. Ever glanced at a clock and felt the second hand freeze for just a moment? That's chronostasis, a trick of the mind as your eyes shift focus.
It's not real. On a much stranger level, there's the quantum Zeno effect. It's the ultimate version of a watched pot never boils. In the quantum world, if you observe a particle frequently enough, you can prevent it from changing its state. You can essentially freeze it in place through the act of looking. It's not time itself that stops, but the evolution of a system within time. Then there's the ultimate time warp, a black hole. If you watched your friend's spaceship approach one, their clock would tick slower and slower until they seemed to freeze at the event horizon, a permanent ghost on the edge of space-time. But for your friend, they'd feel no such pause. Time would flow normally as they crossed that invisible boundary into oblivion. Time, it turns out, is stubbornly relative. This relativity is the heart of the paradox. For you to experience a universe where time has stopped, your own internal clock, your consciousness, would have to keep ticking. But consciousness isn't an instant state. It's a process. It's the flow of thoughts, the sequencing of memories, the anticipation of the next moment. Our perception is so deeply entwined with time that even our own bodies can bend it. Scientists have found our very heartbeat can influence our sense of a moment's length. Fear can make seconds feel like minutes.
Deep focus can make hours vanish. Our entire experience of reality is painted on the canvas of time. Without it, there's no canvas. So if time stopped everywhere, it would stop inside your head too. You wouldn't be a spectator to a silent, still universe. You would simply be part of the silence. Philosophers call this the difference between presentism, where only the present is real, so its end means reality's end, and eternalism, which sees all of time existing at once, like a film reel. For an eternalist, asking time to stop is like asking a mountain to stop being a mountain. It just is. So if Earth changed because time stopped, would anyone know? The answer is a quiet, definitive no. The question itself contains a contradiction. Observing a change requires time. Perceiving a state requires time. The universe can't stop because the universe is a process. It's not a thing, it's a happening. The cessation of time isn't an event we could witness, it's the end of events altogether. It's the absolute line between existence and a perfect, eternal, and utterly unobservable stillness.